And we move on to part B of the question. We are being asked to describe 3 investment characteristics of stripped mortgage-backed securities. Now, stripped mortgage-backed securities can be explained in the form of this kind of graph right over here. So we have the price being plotted on that side. We need to complete the graph because this shows some form of continuity like that, and that shows it's increasing as we move up like that, the prices. And on this x-axis we have mortgage rates like that, and we are saying that you may have this is the mortgage pass-through security that is used to create the principal only and the interest only strip. So we say that this is the MPTS used to create PO and IO strips. Now the PO refers to the principal only. Investors may be interested in only receiving the principal component at maturity. If you have the investment horizon being like this, especially when it's a fixed income instrument, if that is the first year, second year, third year, fourth year, and that is the fifth year, you expect interest payments to be earned in between those periods like that. So in essence, you're saying that if it is 5 years, you expect to get 10 payments like that. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10 payments like that. So investors in principal only strip, once they invest in the principal component like that, or they place, say for example, the 1 billion shillings in a principal only strip or investment security, what happens is that they don't receive these interest payments that occur in between the investment period. What happens is that they end up receiving only a principal component, a bullet structure here, where you receive the 1 billion that you had initially invested plus an interest component like that. Whereas the interest only strip now, investors only invest on the interest component, so they receive these interest payments that occur between this investment horizon right there. So that's what we're saying refers to the interest only strip. So please note the difference. The principal only strip, investors only consider investing at the beginning on the principal component, meaning that at maturity or on maturity rather, that is when you'll be able to receive the principal payment plus some component of interest upon maturity. So you'll not receive these intermediate cash flows right over there. The interest only strips, investors will receive these interest payments over here, or what we call intermediate cash flows, over the life of the instrument there, which you're calling a mortgage pass-through security. I'm calling it MPTS, mortgage pass-through security, used to create the principal only and interest only strips. And then the one that increases at an increasing rate like that, and there's another one that comes decreasing at a decreasing rate like that. This is the principal only strip, and this is the interest only strip or component. The principal only component, and this is the interest only component. Now, once we plotted this graph of price against mortgage rates, and we have understood the relationship between the mortgage pass-through securities and the interest only and principal only strips, we are saying that the mortgage pass-through security is used to create the principal only and the interest only strip. So that is an instrument that now has got 2 subdivisions, the principal only component and the interest only component like that. Now, to answer the question on the back of that information, we can be able to provide this explanation. So we are looking at B, yes, that's B right there. So we can say investment performance of PO strip is sensitive to prepayments. is sensitive, the PO strip we were saying of PO or principal only strip is sensitive to prepayments, and we are saying that PO or principal only prices, PO prices increase as interest rates fall. There, that's the first. So I can be able, with your permission, I can put that as Roman number 1. This is Roman number 2, like that. And we can continue and say that IO strips is positively related to we can say market rates, is positively related to market rates. And then positively related to market less to investment market rates, and then we can be able to say that we can be able to just probably add here to make it very at least comprehensive. We can say the interest only strip price is positively related to market rates right over there. We can say that when market rates decline, we can expect to find the prepayment rates increasing. So when market rates decline, prepayments tend to increase. Like that. Number 3, we are saying that PO and IO strips exhibit we can say exhibit greater volatility in returns, returns over the investment horizon. Like that. So that is what we can be able to say in terms of the principal only and interest only strip. We can be able to probably try and recall the prices. Over here, this is mortgage rates. This is the PO, this is the IO, this is the MPTS or mortgage pass-through security used to create PO and IO strips. So we look at these 3 investment characteristics in light of this diagram over here. That's when we'll be able to actually comprehend or try and understand the investment characteristics there.